Today I have some of the best plays for you guys from the ESL Mobile Open as Ash and I hung in and checked out some of the best players in the world battling it out.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the ESL Mobile Open Play-ins. I'm your host Paul and Varum Toddkill, and we are here with Brawl Stars. Today we get to determine which teams advance on to the ESL Mobile Challenge. They've been battling it out over the last 4 weeks, and now it's time to step up to the plate to see who is going to be advancing on. And as the action heats up, that means of course that I need some assistance on this broadcast. Echo Gaming is back once again, a veteran of our program. Look at Snazzy. How you doing, sir?
Thank you so much. I'm excited, man. The ESL is back, this time with some Brawl Stars. Very exciting times for mobile esports. I'm stoked to be part of it. Thanks for having me.
Of course, a veteran of our program. And of course, new blood, new game. Makes a lot of sense. Ash Brawl Stars is here to break down all of these plays, making this amazing content for the last 4 weeks, helping to break down all these teams. Ash, welcome to the show.
Hey guys, thanks for having me here. Super excited to have some of the best teams competing today in North America. Man, I can't wait. It's going to be an amazing show.
I'm going to leave it to you two guys. Let's get into this first match.
Let's get into it. It looks like we have Team OO versus Aqua, which was also known as Affiliate Esports. And it looks like we have Red right now getting some dominance in map control. But Ash, fill us in. What do you think of the brawlers that we're seeing here so far?
Yeah, these are typical meta brawlers for this map. This is a very open siege map, so you got to use long-range brawlers. Sharpshooters like, Piper is so good at this. You can see Zara is amazing with Piper, just killing everyone. He's going to open the wall right here, and that's going to make it easy for his teammates to aggressively push, get some good damage for that initial push. It's tough. Zara is on a roll, sniping everyone with his Piper. Oh my goodness. Just taking everyone out.
This is down to a 9% with the bolt advantage for Aqua as well.
Yeah, Aqua's definitely taking this 9%. They also have the lead. Just look at that. They got the bolt lead 5-2. This guy's gonna bank 1, so that's gonna give him 6, and that's gonna be enough. That's gonna be enough. This guy's gonna get the kill, and that's probably the cherry on top right there.
Ash calling GG already, but yeah, I mean, not having the ability to bring in another bot on top of that, we're gonna definitely see an Aqua win in this round. And Robot's running for it. It's gonna be a nice few shots in there, and then boom. It's going to be over.
There we go.
First set is for Aqua. Ash, were you expecting that type of domination of the map, of the bolts, of literally the whole round?
No, I wasn't, because these two teams are super good. Like, both of them are super good. But Zara, man, Zara was on a mission right there with Piper. I didn't even see him miss. I didn't even see him miss a single shot.
Guys, remember to use code ECHO inside of the shop when you're buying your Brawl Pass or any skins inside of the game. Thank you.
And yeah, they did. Wow. They did change the barley. They're gonna go Pam and Ruffs. Very good brawlers on this map. But again, look at Zara just killing it with his Piper, getting those hits, and they're gonna again get full control over the mid.
Wow, incredible. Yeah, watching some good snipe play is impressive to see. And I get the feeling we're gonna see a lot of it here today. Looks like we have the Siege bot coming in already, nice and early for Aqua. And this is not what OO wants to see. Are you looking at those snipes? Is that what you're getting so excited about right now?
This is insane. The performance Zara's putting in here, like, it's insane. He's getting all those shots with this Piper against pros, right?
Ash, you need to look at everyone else too. Ash is all over Zara right now. So impressed with it. But man,
no, it's because he's getting most of the kills. He's like, with Piper and Snappy sniping star power, if you're hitting your shots, you're just gonna continually get ammo back.
Round 1 over in just 2 sets. That's incredible, man. That was, I mean, I was hoping that we'd get some today, and it's very early to say if we will or won't. But man, let's see what Inverum has to say. I know that he has to be impressed with how quickly that went, being new to the whole Brawl scene here in the ESL. What'd you think, man?
I just love the contrast of the two of you during that game, because there's Echo like trying to be very like meticulous and like break look, both teams are doing these things and they're positioning and the bolts and the objective, and Ash is over here like the snipes. Oh! He's just losing his mind.
Let's jump right into this round, and it looks like we're back into a little bit of Little bit of siege here, Ash. What is this lineup looking like?
Oh man, I'm loving the Crow choice here. Crow is a very underrated brawler right now, kind of under the radar. He's an excellent brawler in open maps like this, spot drop. So I love that both teams are using him here.
I'm excited to see a little bit of Crow in this one. And we have a, what do we have? A level 4 siege bot coming through right now.
Yeah, the biggest question is whether Red Button can capitalize on this push. They don't really have a wall breaker, so it's going to be really hard to get enough damage. But all they need to do right now is just maintain mid control, and they're definitely going to have this game in the bag.
Yeah, that's a good point you said there, too, about not having the wall breaker. When you can't clear that wall in front, it's going to be hard to position yourself to be able to get those shots. And but right now, we do have STMN. They are doing okay in the center. They are up on by 1 bolt, make that 2. Uh-oh.
This is going to be super close.
Sure
this is so close. 8-6. I think they've got the push.
Yeah, and they're going to collect some bolts on the way up as well. They have some catching up to do on bolts, but how much damage is going to get done? That is the big question.
No, STM already has this game in the bag because they're going to get the final push, and there's only 10 seconds left. So they've already got the game. But yeah, as I was saying, it was so close right there. They just had just enough bolts to secure this win.
And it looks like we have Bobby sitting his Piper. You'll be happy there, Ash.
Yeah, and look at Ben also switching to Piper now. He wants the 1v1 Piper matchup. Boba going with Barley. And Barley's an interesting brawler here. Barley's very good because he's, in the recent balance changes, he's got a range buff and he got a damage buff. So Barley is one of the best brawlers in the current meta. And already Red Button getting that first push, got the dominance, got all the bolts.
Yeah, and also, like I've learned, we can't just look at percentage. We need to look at also positioning and how many bolts are all hooked up. Now, there's only 56 seconds left in the match, which is a good amount of time. But right now, Red Button is trying to maintain control of the center of this map.
Yeah, one of the things I love about Siege is it's never over until it's over. Look at that, STM got control. Now, all they need to do is get the final push and get at least 64%, and they can win this game.
Yeah, it sounds simple. It's, something I could probably jump in there and do, right, Ash? You make it sound so easy.
They are on the roll right now. Bobby's hitting his shots, OG's hitting his shots, Tooney's hitting his shots. Here we go. They got the push. This is what they wanted. Level 6 bot, but they gotta be careful. They need to capitalize on this push. They gotta get, remember I said, at least 64%. Bobby's, he's gonna open up this wall. Just 10 seconds though. Can they do it? Can they get enough damage? No, I don't think so. No,
they're 62%. Not.
That was very well defended. I love how Real Canadian came back right there with the immunity to shield and block those Piper shots. Certain brawlers that are really effective against Barley on this open map are like Max, who can provide speed. You can run around, you can dodge Barley, get those bolts. So that's one way to counter him. Or you can just run Barley of your own and hope for a better matchup against a 1v1 if you're more optimistic with your ability with Barley.
Or you could just use Piper, get all the kills, snipe everyone out, never die, and completely dominate the match, as we saw happen earlier on, right? And it looks like we have Piper on STMN, and let's see if we have it go. We do. Red Button as well. And the Barley is still there, but look, we did have the lane switch here. We have Crow for STMN over on the left this time. But right now, we have 2 bolts, 2-4, and really just try. Wow. Okay, we just lost some up top.
Bobby with the snipes. He's gonna, that's a triple kill by him. He got all 3 of them there. Very, very well played by Bobby here. OG trying to hang on. He does have the ball. Bobby again. Oh my goodness. Right, it's unfortunate though because he's not gonna be able to get the push even though with all those kills, the enemy team managed to get all the balls. But this is gonna be an amazing defense. Completely shut down that bot.
And we do have Crow with the ability popping in, just trying to get that bolt. And with the kill as well. Nice job right there by Tooney.
They're gonna get it. Oh man, with just 24 seconds left. That means STMN will take this game because there's not gonna be another push. Well played by STMN, taking the siege set here.
Talk about patience, 100% to 100% with 10 seconds left in the match, and then that's going to be it. Literally a stalemate until that point in time as far as percentage goes. And there we go, completely demolishing that.
Speaking of the show, that's it for us tonight. From myself and Varum, from Echo and Ash, thank you all so much. Echo, you'll be back tomorrow for Clash of Clans, but thank you so much, Ash, for joining us here for Brawl Stars. Thanks all of you for joining us for this broadcast. Have a great night. See you tomorrow.